What did you want to be when you were little, when you were 5? What did you, when adults would come up to you and say, what do you want to be when you grow up? What did you answer? What did you say? I'm going to be a professional who speaks. No, probably not. I know what mine was. I'm going to play football for the Saskatchewan Roughriders. Oh, I did. I said that all the time. And they would go, you could be the kicker. I didn't want to be the kicker. I wanted to be the quarterback. Why not? Everybody wants to be the best. Okay, sorry, this is a weird segue, but isn't it true, really? Wouldn't every one of you love the opportunity to be where I am right now? What a wonderful thing. But with respect, again, you don't just get here because you hope you can. I've been at this for 22 years. And I've been in places where you don't even want to go. We know about that. The point is not about me, though. It's very much about the obstacles that all of us encounter in getting to where our dreams actually take place. I've had a couple of unusual ones. Here's an example. In 1966, there was a school right across the street from our house in Yorkton. Still there. St. Alphonsus Elementary School. They were having an open house, and it was to welcome all of the new parents and their kids to the new school year. I'm sure you've been to those. We went, Mom and Dad and I. Can I describe Mom and Dad for a minute? In 1966, Mom was 61 years old. Dad was 59. Mom, 5'1". Dad, 6'4". Mom, 165 pounds. Mom was a solid woman. Dad, 240. Okay, Mom, homemaker and foster mother. Dad, professional heavy-duty machinery mechanic and service manager for International Harvester Trucks and Tractors in Yorkton. Ex-professional heavyweight boxer and certified redneck. Do you know anybody like this? My dad was the official kind. He had he had the redneck uniform, The overalls, the greasy hands, the steel-toed work boots. Dad couldn't spell Armani if he tried. But I was so proud of them, and I loved them so much. I didn't care what they looked like or what they wore or where we lived or what the hood ornament was on our car. And we walked across the street and we toured the school and we met the teachers and we had stuff, There was dainties and donuts and coffee and hot chocolate, and we walked into the principal's office. What a treat. We sat down in his office and he closed the door. We were in the principal's office and he looked across the desk and I was so excited. I've never been so excited in my life. You remember what that's like? And he looked across the desk and he pointed at me and he said, he can't come here. And my dad went, excuse me, we live right across the street. Well, no, Mr. Law, it's a little more complicated than that. My mom went, yeah, obviously. Could you explain, please? Oh, the social worker didn't tell you, Mrs. Law? He needs to go across town to the school where kids like him go. And Mom went, kids like who? The principal, using a really old word I wish we'd get rid of, said crippled kids like him and pointed at me. I'm sorry, I just love this story. Mom looked at me, looked at the principal. He's not crippled. Principal looked at my mom like she was an idiot. Mrs. Law, he has no arms. What do you call that? Mom went, Alvin.